Don't you attack me. Oh. Oh god. Get away from me. Stop. Don't chase me. Oh, I got you. I got you. Golden Kairu, welcome in.
Hi, Jen.
Hey Blaze, welcome back, my guy. Guys, you already know it. We're live on all our 3 platforms. Playing some Pokemon Legend Arceus. Right now we're trying to progress through. Jordan, welcome in. How you doing, my guy? Yo, Jordan with the follow, man. Appreciate the love. And my man with the likes. Let's go. Limit Breaker, welcome in, man. How you doing?
Sorry I missed a bit. It's 6 a.m. for me.
Man, we've only been live for a couple minutes, don't worry. An internal, yes, honestly. The Hisuian Samurott, I have its 3rd evolution, and Violet. I use it for competitive play.
What you got to eat?
Bro, you want to see what I got to eat? I'll show you. Okay. Look at that bag. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Exactly, internal.
Geez.
Me and some friends, we went to a place that's bigger than a Tractor Supply, right? And I was looking at some baby ducks. I'm not gonna lie, I want one now. I want to name it Psyduck. I really, really, really do want one. I was holding some baby chickens, and I really want one of those too until it gets ugly, and then shoe fly shoe. But the duck, I want one. I absolutely want a duck now. And I was looking around, and they had a whole ginormous like machine making popcorn, and that big bag was only $4.
You need one and then eventually get a little Psyduck cam for stream.
Right? I want to get a little duck and just be so adorable just to have it with me. I mean, it was cute. I never thought I wanted a duck. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Riri Cats, thanks for joining. look so angry. Fix your face. Fix. You ain't got no eyebrows. That's what it is.
How much did you pick the popcorn up for?
Only paid $4. It was like 4.53, 56 after tax. Could not beat that. Especially I'm a huge popcorn person. I love it. I'm not gonna lie. Mike G, welcome in, my guy.
And the grocery stores ask for 5 for a little bag.
Exactly.
Is this your first playthrough?
So, theoretically, yes. This is definitely my first playthrough. Rosebush, welcome in. Thanks for joining. Yeah, so I've played it before, but we only got about a couple hours in, and then we just started really hyper grinding Violet. But now that we have this opportunity, we're going to be streaming it with you guys on this beautiful journey, and we're going to be doing a full playthrough. We're going to beat the game together and everything, just like we did Violet.
Apparently, you need to put your sandals on.
I don't want those ugly shoes on. I have my sandals on. It wants me to put on those little bag shoes. Looks like two potato sacks. Disgusting. See? That's terrible. We changing them shoes off. Necro, welcome in. Come on, everybody, lock in. Double tap that screen, please. Donald Plank, welcome in. Marco, thanks for joining.
You game's a lot of fun. I hope you enjoy.
Yeah, the game's definitely solid. Definitely has a really good storyline and everything. And then the battle animations are always on point. We are live on 3 platforms, guys. Thank you guys for joining on the Purple app.
I do wish I bought Violet instead, though I don't know what I was thinking.
I'm not gonna lie, when I first bought this game, I pre-ordered it, okay? I was under the influence. I'd been able to play with other individuals with this game. I thought I'd be able to battle my friends and stuff. Like, I was so excited. And my god, were we wrong. Why couldn't we have competitive battles in LA? What do you mean?
Yeah, me too. I wanted to play with other people, and even the trading has to be with a code.
Exactly.
Reminded me of a Zelda game, though, so that was nice.
Oh yeah, I agree, Internal. And believe it or not, of course it reminds you of a Zelda game. Did you know this is Zelda Breath of the Wild's world, just reskinned? They literally got the entire Zelda Breath of the Wild world, and they reskinned it. Rex 2004, welcome in.
It is?
Coursify, welcome in. Spedman, welcome in. Yes, yes, it is. this company and I think one of the developers for Breath of the Wild, they teamed up to make this game. Thought that guy was about to hit me with a Kamehameha. I was scared. Oscar, welcome in.
I do
Pablo,
think it was a
welcome in.
nice change from other Pokemon games, though I love it.
Mm-hmm. I absolutely agree. Spicy, welcome in. Appreciate the likes, everybody. Like, chat, that is insane. Like, look at that size. Like, that's dramatic. Pumpkin Eater, welcome in.
Send a brother some popcorn.
Nah, you gotta come over here, man. Come hang out with
Hey
Gen Tech.
bro, how are you? Rachel says hey as well.
How are you doing? Yeah, I'm doing okay today. Honestly, it's been a decent day. I mean, we've had to restart our live twice because of some inconveniences, but hopefully we're trial and erroring the inconveniences. I think we're doing something wrong, and so far it hasn't happened, so we fixed it, I think. Cal, welcome in.
We back.
Oh yeah, we back. So who's gonna DoorDash me a Red Bull? Let's get it.
Yeah, TikTok's on some stuff, I swear.
Yeah, Blaze, it's ridiculous. So from now on, I can't even talk about the server and use the full name. Kevin, welcome in, my guy. We have to call it DC, the Purple app, and YT. I can't use any of the server actual, streaming platform names or the server name. Then I had to take it out of my description on my screen.
What's that you're drinking?
A root beer. Yeah, Omar, welcome in. See, guys, I told you Omar is a real person. That's where we be getting our Pokemons from.
Did someone say root beer?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Only got a little bit left, though. We about to be out. I'm gonna have to figure something out. I ain't got no more drinks. I drank on my Red Bull this morning. Probably should have waited because as soon as we got to that farm festival thing that we went to, I had a coffee. Oh wow. I smell food. 2K likes. Let's go. Hey Rick,
Root
welcome
beer,
back.
my favorite drink.
Yo, let's go.
I
Honestly, I
swear the
agree.
drink is the best part of the meal, nobody can prove me wrong.
Facts. Appreciate the likes, everybody. Let's get it. Telling you guys right now, all y'all lock in. We can hit them like goals. We can hit them like goals.
I down the whole thing and get one bite into my food.
Facts. Mad Hatter, welcome in. How you doing today? Janice, how are you doing?
Eating ramen right now.
I have some pizza in the fridge.
People who can eat food and then drink after the whole meal is gone baffle me.
Hmm. Yeah, I can definitely drink some stuff after I eat, for sure. Command Dragon, welcome in, my guy. How are you doing? Right.
Like, how are you not thirsty enough during the eating?
Depends on how hungry I am, truthfully. And then I'm a little OCD with my food. Rodrigo, welcome in. My food can't touch, and I really don't like drinking with my food while I'm eating, depending on the drink. Like Sprite, I don't mind, but darker liquids like root beer and stuff like that, I feel like the taste lingers and it affects the taste of the food. Dev, welcome in. Thanks for joining from the post. Like, I'm really weird with my food. And God forbid you give me some food that touches, I will not touch it. I will leave it there like a
I
child
need to
who's
drink
looking at
with
his
after every
veggies.
bite.
Twilight Sparkle, welcome in. It really depends on what I'm eating, though.
Dirtism is ringing.
Oh yeah, it really depends on what I'm eating, though. If of what I drink with said food. Brandy, welcome in. Fabio, welcome in. All right, Twilight Sparkle, you have a great night and get some rest.
Let's say chicken burger and a Sprite.
Chicken burger? I've never had that in my entire life, and a Sprite, that sounds pretty good. That would go good together. Now the burger, I'd probably eat the whole thing before I even drink anything. To be completely honest with you. Hey Rick, welcome in. How you doing, my guy? I smell French fries. I'm a huge French fry guy. I'm not gonna lie. Your live is not eligible for
It's what you
recommendation
call
and
a
is
chicken
restricted in search
sandwich.
result because it contains that manipulates user engagement, such as follow for follow. What are we? What are you doing? What are you talking about? No, I don't. No, I do not. TikTok, look, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Fix it, or I'm gonna fix you. I'm gonna take you into a dark alley, and you ain't coming out of it. All right? Fix it. This is crap. I'm gonna show you what West Palm Beach's done. All right? I'm gonna show you some Miami stuff. I'm gonna bring you into Atlanta. You ain't coming out that alley, my boy. Keep playing with me. TikTok, y'all on some special stuff this week. I don't know what it is, but y'all gotta fix it. Y'all make me want to quit on this platform. I'm so serious. I'll go to YouTube and stream to my one viewer. Jesus. That is crazy, dude. I didn't even do nothing. What if I haven't even recommended anything on this account. That is insane.
Well, follow over to the white app with the red button. I am not sure if I can say it.
I don't know, man. Don't say it. Just don't. But yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I got more followers on that platform as is. No, actually, we just hit a whole all-time high following rating on TikTok. I'm not gonna lie. And then honestly, I make more, more financial acquirements on TikTok than I do anything. Like, TikTok is my primary platform, and that's the unfortunate factor. Now, if I was able to take this over to YT or the Purple app and appeal approved. There we go, guys. There we go. All right, like if I was able to move this platform and know for a fact that the financial assets would move with me and stuff like that, we would use it. But I get too much bloatware and spam and crazy links on the other platforms. I really do. Like, the only reason why I even stream on all three platforms is to give the complete diversity, because some people don't like TikTok. Some people don't like YT in the purple app. YT is like my generation. It's a lot older, okay? People use that now for more or less how-to tutorials and stuff. I know some people still stream on it, blah blah blah. And then the purple app, if you're not
Message
already,
TikTok support on the old Bird app, they might be able to help with the issue.
see, I've already TikTok just fixed it. They approved my appeal, so we're good. It's unrestricted. But it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. It's downright sad. Like, you're stopping someone from growing as a content creator because you want someone to exclusively use this platform. And I understand it. I respect it, but that's not going to happen. It's just not.
If it does keep happening, do look into it.
Oh, I'm definitely going to look into it. I'm definitely going to look at. Oh, dang, almost broke everything. Trying to see something. I don't know, man. It's just crazy. It's crazy how they do their business sometimes.
Can we see
Hey,
that
gorgeous.
tattoo on your arm further away from the Charizard?
This one? Or are we talking about this one?
Other.
This one.
One with the watch.
Oh, I got you.
Oops.
I got you. Yeah, we got that one. We got that one. I got
That's awesome.
my son's initials. I have those. We have this one. I ain't trying to show y'all my boobies or nothing, okay? Then we got this one right here. And then I have another one right here. And then I got some funny ones on my legs that I did myself.
Those are so cool.
Believe it or not, so the guy that I got all my tattoos, and I mean every single one of them done by, Teddy Bear, welcome in. Do you need a big hug? So, the guy that did all my tattoos, I mean every single one other than my legs, I did that myself with an Amazon tattoo gun. Don't do that. I don't advise that. I was trying to see something, and it worked. They did great. They're still there, but they just don't look great. They're like smiley faces and stuff like that. But so long story short, I was in a tattoo shop. How the friendship conspired was I was in a tattoo shop. I went in there to get my spider bites redone. He told me to do just like $60, and I said, "Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'll go home and do it myself." He goes, "Oh, what? You know how to do it, or are you just gonna do like the old sewing needle and an ice cube effect?" I go, "No, I know how to do it. The actual needles and the actual needles and stuff like that." So pierce my lip, blah 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 blah. He was having issues with his computer. So I helped him with his computer. I was like, yeah, man, I do this for a living. I got you. Don't even worry about it. Trainer, welcome in. How are you doing? Thanks for joining. And I fixed his computer and I gave him my card because he says if it ever goes down or he needs technical help, does he mind me, calling me or whatever. That was great. XX, thanks for joining. And so long story short, he calls me one day and says his gaming PC went down. His graphics card burnt out, his water cooler went out, and then his CPU went out because the water cooler wasn't doing its job effectively. So the CPU, water cooler, and the graphics card were all dead. We replaced the parts. It was like $1,300, something around there. He goes, "Bro, I can't pay you, but how about we run an entire tattoo session? I will come. I'll crash at your place. Twinkie, welcome in. He goes, I'll crash at your place. I'll bring everything from my tattoo shop, and if as long as you can take all the pain, I'll run every and any tattoo you want for an entire 12-hour period. So we did everything same night. All of it was done. The only thing that really hurt was this one right here. When it started touching that collarbone, dude, he literally had to put his arm on my body to hold me down. So it wasn't like, so I wasn't coming off the table. It's the only one I couldn't do. Everything else wasn't nothing. Crystal Gemini, welcome in. Evan Ramsey 12, thanks for joining.
That must be been a lot of tattoo cream to buy.
I didn't buy no tattoo cream. A&D ointment. A&D ointment. You buy a big old tube of A&D ointment about yay long. I'm telling you, it was like a couple dollars. And then at the time, I mean, I had my son, so
Oh, might have to look into that.
yeah, I use A&D
I
ointment
use
now.
Aquaphor.
Now, don't use a very thick layer of A&D ointment. Your tattoo has to breathe, but definitely did its job. I never tried Aquaphor. I used A&D.
Or coconut oil.
Now I've used jojoba oil. I've used A&D. I've used even Neosporin on certain occasions. But I never used Aquaphor. I've never tried coconut oil. Um, and then there was this one time I used Vaseline. Don't do that. Doesn't matter how thick of a layer you put, your tattoos will not breathe, and it's honestly not healthy for it to breathe. Obviously, it's still trying to heal. The Real Twan, welcome in. I think I said that right. I don't think I said that right, but thanks for joining. Sebastian, welcome in. 3K likes, guys. Let's get it. Shop Pokemon. Oh.
Aquaphor is just like a thin layer a day for 2 weeks after the tat, maybe less.
Okay, okay. You want a cookie? Okay, girl, I'm glad you can jump and dodge like that. We ain't running from no Pokemon, okay? Guys, I just want to let y'all know.
I wish they'd do what they did with Shining Pearl to other old Pokemon games.
Facts. PokeTuber, welcome in. How are you doing today? Look, can I just go out on my adventure? I'm trying to travel across the land,
Like
searching
to play
far
Black and
and
White
wide.
again, but on Switch would be so cool.
Dude, if they could remaster. See, I've never played Black and White or Black and White 2. That was actually two different generations I skipped. It wasn't, personable against it or anything like that. I just didn't have the opportunity to participate. So I would definitely would love a remastered variation of that or version, and put on Switch. That'd be awesome. But also,
Missing out, it was one of the best for sure.
now I've played Pokemon Black as a ROM on mobile, but that was the closest thing to it I got. Henry the Zookeeper, welcome in. If you're a real zookeeper, I need pictures of lions. That'd be great. Just saying. Tigers, lions, the big cats. I'm big on cats. I like cats. Pictures or you're not real. Now will always be the best in my opinion, and Omega Ruby and Alpha, absolutely. Omega Ruby was one of my favorite 3DS slash variants of Pokemon.
Is that
100%.
Charizard a Funko Pop?
Yeah, so this is the Funko Charizard that I have, yeah. I have him out of his box because, I mean, he's in my little display piece, and then it doesn't block the whole PC right here, but his box is up here on top of my Switch case. And then we have our Charizard Amiibo for Super Smash. And then we have our Charizard statue that we got from my brother with the Charizard EX card when the Charizard EX bundle box thing came out. To Harley 23, welcome in. Zangai, thanks for joining. Taylor, thanks for joining. Rex 2004, how are you doing today?
I need some more Psyduck stuff.
Missify, welcome in. Yeah, I need more Charizard stuff. I'm not gonna lie. There's a big, ginormous Charizard Funko that is about yay big, kind of like the Dialga size that they made, and I want to get that as well. Y'all can run from me all you want.
How much do they expect for that?
Um, Sharky, welcome in. Yo, let's go. We caught it. So I know the Dialga is like 30 something dollars, so I can only imagine Charizard being that price, if not a little more, because obviously it's Charizard. We're gonna try something. I really love the animation style and how you catch and battle Pokemon in this game. The open world concept in this game is going to be amazing. They really need to make a variation or a variant to where it's open world. It's just like Legends of Arceus, but you can battle your friends and stuff like that. Travel, travel in game with them. It'd be sick. You don't want to fight me. Let's get it.
If you're still active in streaming, you might get a nice Christmas present.
Oh, dude. My I'm not I'm not going nowhere. Even when life was throwing me curveballs, Pokemon reference, I was active in Discord and on stream, letting you guys know exactly what's going on, so you guys didn't think I was just cutting down or I was getting bored or tired of it. Like, we're not going nowhere. And then, not to mention, ZA's around the corner, so that's creating the longevity for me in Pokemon. Toby, welcome in. Lionel, welcome in. And then we still have plenty of other Pokemon games we gotta beat, chat. So we gotta beat Arceus, we gotta beat Shining Pearl. We have to beat Let's Go Pikachu, and we have to beat Pokemon Sword all over again. So we have weeks, maybe months of content to be pushing, and then we always go back to Violet. So you want one of your number one Pokemon, your Pokemon content creators, you definitely got it locked in with me for sure. And then I absolutely enjoy the content. I don't get bored of it. Some people get bored and find something else.
But I'd love to pay for that Zard close to Christmas time and consider it a gift from us all.
Blaze, that would be awesome, man. Yeah, Pokemon is definitely the primary platform. I don't care if I stream something else on Sundays or, I don't do anything on Sunday because my Sundays are my free days. We'll probably not stream. We might stream a different game or have fun on a different game, stuff like that. But Pokemon's primary for my account. It's primary for my Discord and so much more. Leon, what's up, my guy? Welcome in, man. Bear, welcome in. Ooh. What's up, buddy? We got it. I know we did. Absolutely. He's joining my team for sure. Nothing much, just
What's about
life.
y'all?
Man, same thing. We kind of skipped our morning stream tonight, so we're gonna have an afternoon stream and a night stream. We went out and went to a farm thing festival. Went to our local GameStop and found out some farmers market. Okay. And then we found something really cool with our local GameStop. Like this, I thought it was really cool. They almost convinced me. He tried to upsell me. Okay, you can't sell a seller. I'm sorry. I've been in the business for a very long time, but that man almost did it. Like I was very proud of it. He looked at me and goes, "Oh, so you don't have a membership?" I was like, "I have a membership, but it's no longer active." And he goes, "Well, I just wanted to let you know. I see you looking at Pokemon cards right now. So if you did renew your membership, you get a free pack every month. So that means you get to walk out today with a free pack, and then you get an exclusive 10% off, if you buy any booster boxes, packs, and stuff like that when it comes to Pokemon related." And I was like, "You almost got me, but now we'll do that when ZA drops." And he was like, "Man," I was like, "But that was definitely a good effort." He goes, "You think so?" I was like,
Mascot
"Man, it was
design on
great."
DCDMs.
All right, I'll check it here in a little bit. Definitely check it. Actually, give me a second. I'll check it right now. I'm liking that. I'm liking that. We got to put a little fire on his table, on his tail, like a little flame. Put some flames going down his back or something. Make him a
I would
fire
have boosted
gecko.
up 20%.
Kylie,
Just a
welcome
simple
in.
Jack based of Charmander.
Right.
You gotta make sure everyone knows not to use the proper names.
Yeah. The cook, welcome in. So we've already. I'm not trying to be funny, Blaze. We've had to restart our stream almost 3 times now. No, we did restart it twice, and then almost the third time this time. But they let me approve this appeal. So everyone already knows we got to call it YT, DC, and the purple app. And then actually, Swag, if you don't mind, can you post in the general chat that that's what the 3 references we have to call it now because of the circumstances? I'm really gonna like Arceus. This open worldness is so freaking awesome. Andrea, thank you for joining. How are you doing? The cook, welcome in. How you doing?
Yeah, it's such a cool change from other games. I love it.
I feel like this is going to be our peaceful game that we play, guys. I'm not going to lie. This is going to be the game that we play just to chill and stuff. You don't have to so hyper focus on getting everything accomplished because it takes so much longer to accomplish said things. But yeah, so tonight's stream is going to be Violet. We're going to do some ranked battles to try out the new team that we got going on. We're going to do some viewer battles. We're going to do some trading. We're going to do some union. I'm trying to get a bunch of photos done with me and the audience so we can all have a big montage posted again. And then if you guys haven't seen it already, go check out my story on TikTok. You can check out the new Pokemon cards that we picked up today. Snake Curl, welcome in. Tell me, Chad. Tell me I'm wrong, but she looks like Dawn from Pokemon. That looks like Dawn's mom since we're back in the day. So that's got to be Dawn's mama. What are you just doing right there? You gonna give me something? Nope.
Who did you pick as a starter?
We already know I picked Cyndaquil. Matthew, welcome in. So we can fight you later. Anderson, absolutely, and thank you for joining on the purple app, my guy, and
Ooh,
locking in.
Oshawott, my goat.
Mathis, welcome in, but definitely, you lock in. Make sure you sub because when we go live later on all 3 plats, when we go live later, we're gonna be playing Pokemon Violet, and we will be battling with the viewers from all platforms, not just TikTok. But if you do have TikTok, it just makes it easier so everyone can register in an order, so I can lock them in for the battle because I can go through a list of names for the people that want to participate. But yeah, we're gonna have battles, trades. We're gonna do some giveaways tonight that I got in mind, stuff like that. We're gonna have a really good night. Hopefully that stream tonight goes into the late morning. The way I'm planning it, it might be. We might have a eventful night. Zero, welcome in. Oh, that's cool. Water slows you down too. The animations are so legit, chat. Oh crap. What is that? That Pokemon looks angry, bro. Yo, that Pokemon looks angry, chat. Oh,
The
it's mad.
BID love to get you that big Zard and some packs come Christmas time for stream.
It's angry. It's angry. Man, I'd appreciate it. Most definitely. That'd be an absolute goated move. Oh god, we gotta go. We're not fighting this. We're running. We're running. No, 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 no. There's no way we're gonna beat this thing. Get out of here. We gotta go. Ah! It's chasing me, chat. It's chasing me.
Alpha Rapidation. Put it in general announcements.
Yo, we got a pony up. Yo,
Yeah, you
appreciate the
can't catch
heart
them,
me,
it's
my
too
guy.
high of a level from what you can control right now.
Yeah, I did not know that. I'm sure I did, I just forgot. I'm not gonna lie. Man, dinner's ready, chat. I got to go, and I don't want to.
Beware the alphas.
Thought that was a Pokemon sleeping, I'm not gonna lie.
If you want to check what level you can catch, go to your save profile.
Traveling across the land, searching far and wide. These Pokemon battle dash inside.
What's for dinner?
What's for dinner? I think we're having... I don't know. I know it's french fries. I can smell that much. But
Throw your Pokemon at the rock quartz.
throw my Pokemon at it? Alright, let's go check it out. Oh. That's interesting.
And at the berry tree. Sometimes a Pokemon will pop out of them.
How y'all doing? Coming to pick that up? I'm gonna run with y'all, okay? Thanks for joining. How are you doing today?
This game has one of the hardest battles in Pokemon.
Oh, absolutely. I 100% will agree to that. You can already tell right off a rip. So we're going to get to this checkpoint right here, guys, and then we're going to save. Then we're going to go eat. After I eat, I will go back to being live, and we're going to do some more playthrough on this if you guys want to tune back in. Completely up to you guys, though.
Facts, the battle with Arceus was tough.
Now, I saw...
He'll be back in for sure.
Absolutely, it sounds good, Blaze. Now, I absolutely saw the battle with Arceus, and it looks insane. I'm not gonna lie.
took 10 tries.
Alright, let's do that. Stop talking to me. I want to go eat. Yo, let's go, man. Appreciate the goats. Let's get it. Nah, you're the real goat, my guy. Alright, how do we save, chat? Okay, I got it. Alright, thank you
Up
guys.
on D-pad.
I got it, I got it. Stephanie, welcome in. Alright, thank you guys for joining in. We will be back live here in about 30 minutes after I go finish eating. I would hit pause, but I feel like they're going to cancel it when I'm not, here. So, we'll lock back in, guys, on all 3 platforms so we can finish this out and actually do a little long stream. And then we're going to take a break and stuff like that. And we're going to do into our night stream when we start playing Violet. So, I hope to see you guys here in just a little bit and lock back in. Make sure you
Have a
guys
good
smash
one.
that follow
Hope you
button if you
enjoy.
haven't already. Alright, guys, I'll see you in a little bit.